Okay, my name's James and this is Adam, and we're going to show you today how to replace the wheel and the housing both. So first thing you're going to have to do is take these what we call dome feet off of the housing, and Adam will show you how to do that now. You'll need a 3/16 or a number 11 drill bit. Just line that up with the rivet and take it out. Be careful on that second one because it'll spin on you. You get your finger, so be careful of that. You'll want to wear gloves and maybe some safety glasses for this because it's kind of stuff flying around a little bit. Now he's going to take all the rivets out of the housing itself. Take that out of there. Again, you got to, all the back end of the rivets is going to be up in there, so you need to either shake it out to get that stuff out of there, or if you got air compressor, blow it out and get it good and clean out of there. Otherwise, you're going to hear that stuff rattling around in there. So now you're just putting the old one, or a new one back on, excuse me. Long AVEX rivets, which will be with the, we'll send those to you with the kit, so. Just add all the rivets, pop them back on. Doesn't really matter which order you go in. Better one anyway. Okay, now you're going to put the dome feet back on. Just set it up on there. Make sure it's not hitting on the wheel itself, otherwise the wheel won't turn. You just want to mark it with your drill to start with. Move it out of the way and then drill your rest of your hole. Put your rivets back in there and pop it back on. Do the same on this side. And then you're done. Flip it back up this way for him. Again, be careful of the wheel itself so you're not touching it. Mark them. Drill them the rest of the way through. And again, if you don't have the equipment for the air popper we have here, we have a manual one we can send to. And now you have brand new wheels on your Wilson case.